Hello from Nome, Alaska. I'm here with two wild and crazy guys. You may know as King George and Rinky.
Steve and Frank, we're glad you're not here. Ronnie, finding nuggets the size of Ringy's brain. He ain't finding much.
Tiny little things. What's he doing behind me over here?
Yeah, we're out finding nuggets here in Alaska, aren't we? And we're gonna take over for Frank and Steve. As far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna be Steve.
I'll be Frank.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Steve.
Who are you gonna be?
Tune in to Detect America. We're gonna find some coins, and then we're gonna talk about
Find a giant nugget. We're gonna film it, and then we're gonna make
it's gonna
two
be
more
awesome.
followers.
Ronnie and I are gonna high five, and then we're gonna
Make out.
the sunset.
Can you imagine spending 7 days with these guys? 7 days.
Hey y'all, Crazy Spider here. Today we're going to be gold prospecting and gold hunting on Anvil Creek in north of Nome, Alaska. As you can see, we got to hang out with Steve Pomrenke. This is in one of my other videos. Please check out my page, like and subscribe to check it out. He shared a lot of gold with us. So again, like and subscribe. Thank you for joining us today. Enjoy the video. Hey guys, so we are doing some hunting at Anvil Creek in Alaska. Anvil Creek was one of the richest gold strikes that they had in Alaska. You can kind of see where the road has some of the creek running through it. That happens up here when they get quite a bit of rain. Last week it rained all week. But we're gonna keep hitting some of these tailings piles and see what we can come up with. Hey Tim, so what kind of signal did you just have?
I just had a little piece of wire. No big deal, but KG had a real strong signal a minute ago.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he just dug it out of that hole about 2 hours ago. I buried an ATC token in that hole, and he just found it after dinner.
KG? George? How was your last target?
Last target was an Anaconda treasure token planted by my numbskull partner. Muskie. Stalks.
Hey guys, here in Alaska, and we are doing a lot of prospecting with metal detectors. Yesterday got a couple little guys. Show you here. You can see those couple little ugly guys in there. Not much, but at least I found some nuggets, which was awesome. Today, day 2, doing much better so far. Found a relic and a nice little nugget. Give me 1 second, I'll flip it around here. So check this out, guys. So can't quite tell probably from this angle, but about 6-7 inches down, pulled up a nice little picker. A little bit bigger than a picker. It's got some cool characteristics on it. That's maybe 1/8 of an ounce if I'm lucky. So a nice little piece. And then a little bit farther down, a nice little USA underwear button. That's pretty cool too. That's probably early 1900s. So anyway, we're gonna keep going here. The little guys, one rang in at a 4, the bigger of the two rang in at a 4, the small thin guy rang in like a 1-2, and then this guy rang in at an 8, and I am running Park 1. I have iron, I have the horseshoe, that's your iron, so you can turn it off and on. I have it full wide open, listening to everything. It's giving me the max depth. I also have sensitivity cranked pretty good, just listening for stuff. you know, when we go back and we're looking for smaller stuff, I have been running gold mode. I've been bouncing between multi and 40 just to see if it makes any difference, and multi's been doing pretty good, so I've been running it quite a bit. But 40's been doing just fine too. So anyway, we're gonna keep seeing what's successful out here with the Minelab Equinox. Hey guys, how cool is this? Old miner shack up there next to the tailings that we're working. And what they do is they push down the tailings for us and we start looking for nuggets in here. Anvil Creek itself is just running right back through here. It goes right down the valley. So this is that spot that I found the first nugget of the trip. But just how cool is this? Hey guys, just wanted to go over with you guys real quick kind of the settings that I'm using that seem to be working pretty well. Have been using the gold mode or prospector mode, but I seem to, and that will absolutely, you'll hear things better. But for nugget shooting, I'm finding that park mode is actually working very well. I just have it set in park 1. I'm running it wide open. As you can see, wide open. I have it cranked all the way up on sensitivity. I'm able to do that out here. That way I'm getting the max depth that I can get. And hear the little chirpers as I'm going. As you can see, I'm also using a 6-inch coil. Some of the guys are doing quite well with the stock coil. The 6-inch does really well, especially with the small stuff. As far as VDI goes, what I'm noticing is if you get a solid 1 out here, a 1 most of the time is a hot rock. They sound really good, but every time a 1 has been a hot rock, unfortunately. But anything where it bounces 1 to 2 even, I have a really small one that went from 1 to 2. That can be a nugget when it bounces. And we found that they go all the way up to at least 22, if not higher, in the VDI scale. There was a little bit under an ounce that was nice and flat, and that came in at a 22 even. So wide range to look for, but if you get a nice solid repeatable signal, even though a lot of it's lead or shell casings or other things, you just got to dig it. It's totally worth it. So I hope that helps you guys with hunting with the Equinox. Just a couple quick things. One, I found that you can find little gold nuggets at a 1. So that was early on in the trip when I had experimented with that. But there you will find a whole lot of hot rocks ringing in at a 1. So I wanted to show you, I had to replace, on the 6-inch coil, I had to replace the coil cover. I like calling them skid plates because that's essentially what they are. This is the one I had up there. This is brand new going into the trip. I only used it for 5 days, and you can see that really rough, sandy, gritty terrain up there wore right through the side of that coil. But that tells you that you're doing it right, because you need to have this coil right on the ground to get the most possible depth out of your machine. So I was just shocked when I got home. I didn't even notice it when I was up there. I got home and saw that, and I'm like, holy cow. And somebody that's pretty experienced up there, they told me that that's the first time they've seen one worn through that quick. So I'd like to think I was doing something right by doing that. So anyway, back to the show. Hey George, I saw Tim put it over there.
What?
I saw Tim put that over there.
That rock?
Yeah.
He ain't strong enough to lift it. This should be a workout for Tim right here.
Now sweep it.
Getting louder. Just worried about being hot rock again.
Hit her, bud.
Nope.
Yeah, mine will get better on it. So. Yeah. Hang on, boys. Everybody leave this way.
Yeah.
I'm coming your way. I'm not being friendly.
This is a safe road in Montana.
There we go.
Okay.
While you're down there.
Think it's still there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. We got in trouble for that.
Thank you all for joining me on another metal detecting adventure. We will see you on the next one.